What's up, you guys? Welcome back to today's video. This is actually going to be part 2 of one that we did last week, habits for an organized and tidy home, or the helpful home rhythms video. I actually had much more planned to do for that video. The video was just getting long and I thought I would break it up. This is going to be a part 2. I introed this topic pretty in depth. If you did not watch the first one, I would go watch it. It'd be pretty cool if I could say, I'll link that right here. I don't know if I know how to do that though, so we shall see if that ends up being there. If not, it's one of my 5 videos that exist, so go look for it. If you are new around here, which I am new, we're all new, so welcome. My name is Taylor. This channel is called Thriving in the Mundane. I make videos about faith, motherhood, and lifestyle, and lots of different things umbrella under that. This intro is not gonna be long, but I just thought I would tell a story while we're on the topic of me being organized and tidy. Growing up, my family and friends had a term that they would use called the Taylor trail. And the reason that they had this term was because I literally as a child took pride in how messy can I make my room. I could make it so you could successfully not see the floor. I was like, I thought it was so funny. This is my room. You know what I just realized? In my tidy and organized home, all the crap that's in like just a tiny pile on the counter. Whoops. That's the funny part of doing videos. Part of me is like, you're supposed to prep your area and make sure that it looks appealing in the background. And the other part of me is like, who cares if there's a cord and a washcloth? Everybody's gonna be okay if there's a cord behind me. Okay, getting back to my point on my not long intro. Yeah, my family and friends would call it the Taylor Trail. Honestly, I'm talking like that was when I was a child. My mom probably still says that to me. My mother-in-law and my mom have this running joke that everywhere I go, there's like a half avocado left. Yeah, so I'm not naturally wired like this, so this stuff is just more like helps me keep my home clean, whatever. Also, I do want to say one thing. This is not me saying like, for you to have a tidy and organized home, you have to do all of these things and you should do all of these things. Not at all. If there's one that you get from this video that you're like, that actually might help me. Cool, awesome, that's amazing. These are just things I do. And so tidy and organized for you is probably gonna be different than tidy and organized for me. Yeah, so that's all. Here we go. The first thing is make your bed when you wake up. I used to hate doing this as a kid. I thought it was so pointless because I'm just gonna get back into it, but it really doesn't take long. It's a great way to keep your room looking put together, and it also helps my brain transition into, okay, it is time to wake up, and it requires no brain cells, and then it's just done. This one I love. It's called Everything Has a Home. I am notorious for random things just ending up on every surface because life is busy and you just don't want to put things away sometimes. So this helps me. Baskets, containers, little like clear bin things I'll show you. My daughter's toys have places like that's not organized, but it's just real. I gotta show you this crevice of my house where things indeed get dumped, so I of course have that too. But for the most part, the areas that I'm using on the daily, like that junk drawer was a nightmare, and about 2 months ago I ordered those little plastic things from Amazon. Medicine, supplements, baskets, containers, Eden's little medicine tray thing. So yeah, this is just a great way to keep things in a place. Things don't get lost this way, and I love it. This one doesn't really have to do with like physical home organization, but I just thought I would include it because I love it and it really helps weeks and whatever. I sit down for about 10 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes a week, and just kind of make sure that everything for the week is set. My calendar is updated. I communicate with my husband to make sure I'm aware of what his work schedule looks like. He works different hours each week for the most part, and so organizing and connecting is very crucial, and that way you go into your week knowing what to expect, and it eliminates those stressful moments of like, oh snap, I forgot this, or appointments or whatever. So this is something that I really enjoy doing. Okay, this is probably the eye roller portion of this video, and that is totally fine. I accept that, but hear me out. I've recognized that the bigger the laundry load is and the more time it takes, the more I avoid it, which then it just gets worse. So I do small loads, like 2 to 3, depending on how busy I am in a week, and try to just do smaller pockets of laundry instead of one big massive pile saved for a Saturday, similar to the dishwasher concept from last week's video. This way it doesn't become this massive chore that is waiting for me on a Saturday, and that I like. Okay, and the last one that we are going to go over today is vacuuming after dinner time. So this is just to remove the day off of the floor to start fresh for the next day. The floor gets gross. I don't know if it's from cooking or just the whole day or what, but yeah, I just do a quick little sweep with my vacuum of the kitchen while my husband is putting my daughter to bed. Really, I do it for the dance party that is usually always happening. One of our favorites is just Black Eyed Peas, kitchen cleanup classics for the Martin household. So I will let you go and spare y'all. I will see you next week. Hey Siri, be quiet. I can't play the song because I don't own the rights because I didn't pay for the music. So you'll just have to guess what part that was. How does it go? I'm so 3008. I'm so 2008.